Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight. This is the in-season tournament. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Hornets. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Wizards. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And when I look at Washington, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got Scott. Johnson is out there with Mourning. Then there's Scott, and it's Gill in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, Jamison is out there with Butler. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. Then it's Thomas. And it's Daniels in at the two-guard position. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now, here's Scott. Gilbert Arenas missing his last shot. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. They get Antonio Daniels. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
That's good from Scott. And the Wizards with possession. 4-point game. Outside Arenas from past the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Three shots.
Free throw good, Arenas.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
He hits the second from the line. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And he makes all 3.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Scott. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
Charlotte's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Johnson finds Scott from downtown, and the Hornets miss again. Here's Washington. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Butler passes to Arenas. And here's Daniels. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Jamison against Johnson. 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Shot's good from Butler.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Scott. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. They grabbed their own miss. Morning's shot is good.
And Morning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Arenas against Scott. Outside Arenas. There's the pass to James. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Outside Scott. It's Scott on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Washington trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Daniels passes to Arenas. It falls. Nice feed that time from Antonio Daniels. Arenas has got 6.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Hornets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Puts one up from 19. Scott, good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Here's Thomas. And Morning sends it back.
And we know Morning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
Scott finds Scott. Here's Gill. Scott up top. He's covered by Daniels. And then Scott slams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Arenas passes to Jamison. They set the pick. The 3. And again, Washington with the triple. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Scott. Drops in the tray. Scott's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. And he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside, Jamison. Pass to Arenas. He kicks to Daniels. That's tipped. Launches from deep. Johnson with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Jamison against Gill. To the paint. Johnson outside. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Look at Morning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
Here's Arenas. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the foul called on Perez. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Hornets on defense now. Leading by 5. Here's Daniels, defended by Scott. The feed to Jamison. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Hornets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Passes it to Gill. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here is Daniels, defended by Scott. Thomas, a screen on Scott. It's stolen. Here's Gill against Washington. He was really on his game. Kicks it to Scott. Pass to Scott. That one falls. Scott's got 6 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Timeout.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Haywood's checked in for the Wizards. On defense, Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Here's Arenas. And Morning sends it back.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Daniels kicks it over to Arenas. Back to Daniels. Now the pass to Haywood. Haywood with a screen on Gill. And the shot goes in. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go. Hornets leading by 3. The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together. Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And more in the NBA, Greg, we're seeing teams face each other twice in a row just like this. Do the players like this kind of scheduling, you think?
Listen, players are in favor of anything that cuts down on travel, and this is one of the ways to do it. The league's doing a lot to make the season less of a grind.
group on the floor now for Charlotte. And here are the Hornets now. Pass to Gaddison. Passes to Bowes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Newman. Blatch pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
It's deflected. Curry with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Bowes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Hornets lead by 3. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Haywood. On deep, Arenas. Hornets with the rebound.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Arenas against Bowes. And the pass to Newman. Here's Gaddison. Charlotte moving it around. Kaminsky. Haywood grabs the board. Wizards trail by 3. Watch with it. Still scoreless. Arenas with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Hornets with possession here. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Clock is at 3. Here's Newman. Brendan Haywood with the rebound.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Arenas. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Arenas. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Here's the floater. Kaminsky, good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Haywood with a screen on Bowes. Arenas passes to Haywood. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Kicks to Sangaila. And here's Arenas outside. Good on the three-point shot. Arenas has got 12 in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And the Hornets call time here. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Wizards making a switch here. Mason's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Green's checked in. Washington on D. Bogues dishes to Green. Pass to Jaminski. Blatch pulls it in.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
It's good from long range. And it's a 4-point Wizards lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Curry on the wing. Over in the corner, Green. Bogues against Mason. There's a good screen. Shot from 16. And it's Bogues missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the Wizards with possession. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes it to Blatch. He dishes it to Mason. Pass to Coulibaly. 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Shoots it. The Hornets pull it in. Inside, Curry. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for Washington. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the floor for Charlotte. Curry is out there with Bogues. Then there's Mourning. Then it's Johnson. And it's Kane in at the small forward. Now, here is Mourning. He had 22 points in the win against Washington.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, no, no. Not today.
Now here's Arenas. Alonzo Mourning unable to get his shot to go. And Mourning sends it back. Arenas against Bogues. Kane, that's good. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good for Mourning. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And both free throws good for Mourning.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Butler against Gill. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you gotta like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Scott, and then Scott slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Stevenson against Curry. Stevenson passes to Arenas. And the foul called on Perez. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Nice ball movement by Washington. Scott pulls it in.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And another 3 for Charlotte.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Wizards trail by 5. Outside Arenas. Puts up a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Mourning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson finds Scott. Wound up there for Johnson. Stolen by Stevenson. The pass to Arenas. Now here's Thomas. Outside for Jamison. Takes a 3. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Johnson. And the layup is good. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thomas, a screen on Scott. Here's Arenas. Sweet little floater. Arenas has got 14 points for the game.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Passes it to Gill. Here's Johnson. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. He has 5.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
So it's the Wizards now. trailing here by 8. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Checked in for Stevenson. Newman's checked in for the Hornets. Now Daniels. Outside Arenas. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from outside. Hornets with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's Johnson. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Scott. Again, the Hornets score.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wizards have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Daniels kicks it over to Arenas. Outside Butler. The pass to Jameson. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Hornets leading by 7. To the inside. Scott. Thomas with the block. Now here's Arenas. 14 points for him. Here's Jameson. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Arenas against Scott. Pass to Johnson. Now here is Mourning. Tight defense on him. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Daniels passes to Arenas. Here is Daniels, defended by Scott. Thomas, no good. Charlotte's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Newman, the pass to Mourning. Charlotte moving the ball around. Goes up the baseline, and good that time. Mourning's got 6. Here's Arenas. Washington calls timeout. Prez really making a difference here.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Arenas. He's got 14. Pass to Blatch. Back to Arenas. And the three ball is good. Arenas has got 17.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Arenas against Scott. Feeds it to Scott. Over Daniels. Scott can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 3. Arenas passes to Blatch. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Scott. Lets it go from deep. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Washington's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Blatch the pass to Arenas. To the wing right side. And here's Hayes. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 5. Daniels inside the line. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Wizards shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Charlotte making a switch here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've led by as much as 10. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Gaddison passes to Scott. Knocked loose. over Hayes. Haywood grabs the board. Haywood's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Blatch. Here is Daniels. And he uses the glass on the layup. Daniels has got 5 points so far.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Charlotte has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. They set the pick. Newman, the pass to Gaddison. It's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wizards trail by 3. Dishes it to Daniels. High post try. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Smith, the pass to Jaminski. Here's Gaddison. Charlotte moving the ball around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Wizards with possession. Here's Koulibaly. Hasn't made one yet. The 9-foot shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Haywood.
And though he's never going to be their go-to guy offensively, he was ready when they called his number on that possession.
Here's Scott. Off target from outside. Washington's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Daniels with it. He's got 7 on the clock. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Charlotte's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's Scott. Misses the 3.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Daniels with it, defended by Scott. Pass to Koulibaly. He kicks it to Hayes. Haywood, the pass to Blatch. Here's Hayes. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Scott. The pass to Gaddison. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
1 shot.
.55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Mason looking around. Pass to Koulibaly. 6 to shoot. It's all in by Alonzo Mourning. Hornets leading by 5. Here's Gill. He has yet to score. From deep, Scott, good.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
The Wizards shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Stevenson against Johnson. Now Stevenson. There's the pick. The 15-footer. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
Right now for Washington, they're still at the bottom third of the league. Something will need to change for them to move up in the rankings.
We knew this team would need time to figure things out. And we were right. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, they got high percentage looks that led to a lot of points. Take it from me. That kind of scoring adds a bunch of zeros to the end of your next contract, so keep going inside.
The Shaq-tastic formula to winning games. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
We've got Butler. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Antonio Daniels. Then it's Thomas. And it's Jamison in at the power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Arenas following the score by Charlotte. And the foul called on Perez. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Butler from outside. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Butler's got 11 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
With the fadeaway. Here's Scott. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Scott's got 4 this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Daniels with it, defended by Scott. Outside Arenas. Clock at 6. Down low, outside for Thomas. Jacks up a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And that one falls for Arenas. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's Scott on the wing. He's covered by Arenas. Scott dishes to Scott. Over Daniels. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Okay, Good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Arenas. He's got 20. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. He gets that one. Arenas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
Scott Thomas with the block. And here we go. It's Butler. With the floater. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Scott. Pass to Scott. And Thomas over to help. Charlotte moving it around. And the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gill against Butler. Spins to the rack, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Washington, one shot.
Throw good for Ron Butler.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
Gill against Butler.
Wizards foul. Antonio Daniels. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Gill against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Gill. And the Hornets lead by 8.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Washington with the ball. And here's Daniels. He has 7. Here's Arenas. And slam dunk by Arenas.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that's Life Above the Rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Scott. He's covered by Daniels. For 3, that's good from Prez on the assist by Scott. And that's now 24 points for Prez. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Butler against Gill. Now here's Butler. 14 points for him. Jamison, no luck. It's Scott on the wing, defended by Butler. Wizards trail by 9. Arenas passes to Daniels. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Haywood's checked in for Washington. That free throw good from Daniels. Both free throws good from Daniels. Hornets leading by 7. Outside, Scott. It's Scott on the wing. Passes to Gill. Kicks it to Johnson. There's the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Daniels after Charlotte getting the 3. Arenas with it. 24 points for him. And there's the pass to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Arenas outside. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Here is Daniels. He's got 9. Outside, Arenas. He kicks it to Butler. This one for 3. And again, Washington with the triple. Hornets leading by 6. And the Hornets call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
It's time to get exciting, everyone. DC family, here's the hype spot. Make some noise.
Some changes here for the Hornets. Gaddison, he's checked in for Mourning. And Newman subbed in for Scott. Here's Gaddison. 5 points in the game. Scott can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 6. Now Daniels. He's got 9. Pass to Hayes. Haywood with a screen on Scott. Hayes, no good. Charlotte's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Newman. He's covered by Daniels. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. Scott's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Charlotte. And here's Daniels. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Gill. Arenas with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Here's Daniels. On the wing, Arenas. Defended by Scott. No good from Arenas. Hornets leading by 7. Gill kicks to Johnson. And taken away by Arenas. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Arenas has got 30 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Scott. Here's Newman. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Scott. Brendan Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Daniels. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Sunday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they'll head back home to host the Miami Heat. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Hornets. Curry comes in for Gill. And it's Bogues in for Scott. That one misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've led by as much as 10.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
For Charlotte, they have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And he sinks the second. nails the third. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Coulibaly. Passes it to Stevenson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Charlotte's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And the pass to Newman. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Johnson with a screen on Stevenson. Newman, the pass to Johnson. Haywood with the block. Stevenson outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Pick by Haywood. Mason with it. Bogues defending. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Now just a 1-point Hornets lead.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Curry kicks to Bogues. Pass to Gaddison. Haywood with the block, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And Washington making a change here. It's a close game here in Washington. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
For the lead, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
Team is over the limit. At the line for Washington. Move!
And that one misses. Hornets shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Now, here's Bogues. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Newman. Elbow shot is on the way, and he nails the jumper. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Coulibaly. Stevenson, a screen on Bogues. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Charlotte trailing. 1:25 left in the third quarter. And he lays it straight in. Bogues has got his third bucket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
.112 left in the third quarter of the game. Stevenson passes to Sengali. Stevenson against Curry. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They've led by as much as 10. Up top, Bogues. He's got 6. Here's Gaddison. Rebound, Washington. Haywood's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Booth. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Bogues. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Curry. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
For Charlotte, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Aton Thomas is checked in for Washington. The Hornets also changing it up. Morning's checked in for Gaddison. And it's Scott in for Newman. Free throw good. Curry.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Washington trailing.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Stevenson outside. Shoots over Scott. And Washington again with the bucket. And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for Washington. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Johnson is out there with Morning. Then there's Gill. Then there's Scott. And it's Scott in at the 1 spot.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now, here's Scott. Scott up top. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he nails that one right through the net. And the Hornets lead by 2. Washington shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Arenas a screen on Scott. Here's Daniels. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Scott. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. That free throw good from Daniels. Both free throws good from Daniels. Here's Bowes. Pass to Gill. Back to Bogues. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Passes it to Jamison. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 5th assist in this one.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Teardrop shot. Bogues, good. Bogues has got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
And Washington has possession. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. On deep, Arenas. Scott pulls it in. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Arenas against Bogues.
And constantly on the move. Jamison is someone who can put up points in a hurry. No question he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the Wizards. And 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Jamison is such a talented scorer. A forward who can get it done both outside and in. He's special.
Jamison hits them both. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Bogues the pass to Jaminski. Outside, Scott. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Arenas. Here's Jamison. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
The pass to Daniels. He feeds it to Jamison. Curry brings the double. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. They get the rebound. Here's Jamison. It's blocked. Arenas against Bogues. Throws it up high. Stolen by Jamison. Here's Daniels. Nice D from Scott. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Bogues the pass to Jaminski. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Hornets, Mike Jaminski. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. Wizards making a switch here. Haywood's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Johnson, he's checked in for Curry. And the second free throw, good.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
And here's Arenas outside. Here's Haywood. In the corner, it's Arenas. Hits it from three-point range. Arenas has got 33 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Driving in. Now, here's Scott. Pass to Bogues. Here's Gill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. And the Hornets miss again. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They lead by 1. Outside, Jamison. Wizards passing it around. Here's Butler. Back to Daniels. Passes to Jamison. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 assists here tonight.
And we see this sometimes from Jamison. This guy has the ability to catch fire and go into a zone.
Now, here's Bogues. On the wing, Scott. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Gill. Some solid defense from Butler. Wizards leading by 4. Arenas kicks to Daniels. There's the screen. Now, here is Haywood, guarded closely. No good from Arenas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Scott. Over Daniels. Scott can't get it to go. Washington's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Outside Butler. Haywood with a screen on Gill. Here's Arenas. Lays it up and banks it in. Arenas has got the lead up to 6 now for Washington.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
And here are the Hornets now. And the Hornets call time here. The short rest, very important. And one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Morning's checked in for Charlotte. Curry comes in for Gill. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had the chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys?
Thank you, David. Johnson dishes to Bogues to the inside. Morning. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. From deep, Arenas. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Here's Bogues. The feed to Curry. Outside, Scott. Bogues against Arenas. Bogues the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte no good that time either.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Jamison. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Wizards score.
Flushes the mid-ranger. What a shot from Jamison.
Arenas against Bogues. Feeds it to Curry. Over Butler. And the Hornets miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
The three. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Scott.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now here's Butler. Haywood with a screen on Scott. On the wing, Daniels. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Scott's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry wide open. Off target with his 3. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside, Jamison. Here's Haywood. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And the Wizards lead by 10.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
At the top of the key, Curry. Outside, Scott. Over Daniels. Scott, good. Scott's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Wizards leading by 8. Daniels with it. The pass to Arenas. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Antonio Daniels. Daniels has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Charlotte has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Bogues dishes to Curry. And Butler sends it back. Pass to Daniels. Inside, here's Jamison, and a slam dunk by Jamison.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop him.
Hornets trail by 13. Johnson with a screen on Arenas. Outside Curry. Looks for Mourning, gets it to him. Bogues against Arenas. Bogues the pass to Johnson. The kick out to Scott. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Washington. They're on a 20-7 run. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Thomas checked in for Hayward. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Gill's checked in. Daniels dishes to Arenas. Shot, high post, and the jumper is on the mark. Arenas has got 43 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Passes it to Gill. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
.146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wizards leading by 11. And here's Arenas out. Good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. And even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Pass to Scott. Fires for three. Hands it from downtown. Scott's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here is Daniels, defended by Scott. Daniels kicks to Butler. Now the pass to Thomas. On deep, Arenas connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Wizards.
And they're fully in control now.
And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it pour from outside and brought to the most threes in a game in franchise history. Jameis in the pass to Arenas. Fires from deep. Butler, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Scott. Mourning. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Arenas passes to Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now Arenas. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And they even the record in group play in this in-season tournament at 1-1.
And not much room for another loss if they hope to advance to the knockout round. So this win was critical.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Gilbert Arenas.